So, hi guys, today we are going to talk about the upcoming problems, I would say, in Canada related to jobs and also the things like students are facing right now in Canada. So, like, job is a major issue right now, I would say, not only in Canada, in like Australia, US, UK. Like, I have some of my friends, my schoolmates there. So, from them, I heard about it that. For the jobs is even difficult in those countries as well. So today we are just going to talk about that stuff, and I'll also tell you how I got my job and how I am applying for further jobs for my future, for like when I'll get my work permit and I'll be working on uh, in graphic design particularly. So we are gonna share that thing today, and also like people had some queries about the topics that I discussed earlier. So for that also I like DM them directly. So you guys can also just message me in the comment box or DM me directly in my Instagram account. So I can just talk about it. Like, I'm not an expert or something to solve your queries or tell anything, but I'm just gonna talk about it with you uh, according to my past experience in Canada. So we're just gonna talk about the jobs today. So getting jobs these days in Canada is really difficult. On also, like, if you're on study permit, then it's even harder because you don't have like flexible timings all the time, because you have to study for your course as well, attend your classes also, and then you have to like arrange your tuition fees and stuff. So there are many things. So first, I'm gonna tell you about my experience. How was it, and then I'll tell some things that how you can apply for jobs and get some. So when I came to Canada, I came on 5th December 2022, and like the day I landed, I just did some work first. The very next day, I gone to get my SIN number, which is necessary for job, and then I opened my bank account because my GSC account was different, and then I started my search for the jobs. So first of all, I made a good resume, which was having like no grammatical errors. So for that, I used things like Chat GPT, AI. Like, there are many AI tools to get a good resume and a proper resume without any grammatical errors. So I did that stuff first, and then I started applying everywhere. So I also had a friend who started applying before me, but he got a job first, and he got the job in Dollarama, but it was a seasonal job. And then, like, on 24th or 23rd of December, after like 17 or 18 days, I got a call from the restaurant I'm working in today, and they called me in for interview after 2 days. And from 28th or 29th of December 2022, I started my job, and since then it's been like 1.5 years almost I'm working there itself. So also, like in job, when you're looking for a job, so the main thing is that if you're looking for a job, you should keep in mind that you also have classes. So that job should have flexible timings for you, because if you don't get that, you'll suffer with your studies, and that's not a good thing, because mainly we are coming here for study, right? So like for my job, it had a flexible timing, and that's why till now I'm working there, because with my classes I can shift the timings of my job anytime. So that's a good point for me. That's why I'm still there. And secondly, many students do one mistake, that they take like their home very far from their job place, very far from their college. That's not at all a good idea, because anytime you have to travel to your job, anytime you have to travel to your college, so that should be a point you should keep in mind. So like my job is like 2 kilometers away from my home, and my college is like 3 or 4 kilometers away from my home. So that's the thing which is very convenient for me. So I travel by cycle in summers and by bus in winters, and that's like comfortable. Like, I won't say comfortable, is it's good, it's not a bad thing to do. And also like when you're looking for a job, just keep in mind that uh, the job you are taking should help you in future for your further work when you come on work permit. Because like I took a job of a chef, which is not at all related to my course, but it's okay. I just took the job to take out my fees, and thankfully I'm taking out my fees by myself. So that should be a point you should keep in mind and work for it. And secondly, so now and now we'll start discussing on how I applied for my job and how you should do it. So I started applying on all the online platforms like ZipRecruiter or LinkedIn, or there are many websites. I don't remember the names right now. So you can apply everywhere, and the main thing is, first you should have a good resume. If you have some English teacher or someone in your known, you should just send them your resume. You should get it checked. Else you should just put like 4 5 AI tools, so that you get like a good refined resume, because these days the resumes are like in bulks coming to everywhere for job. Like they are coming like in a good quantity. So if your resume even have a small mistake, the owner or the employer won't read it, they'll just dump it, I would say. So that's the main thing. You should have a good resume. Then you should start applying to places like LinkedIn, ZipRecruiter, and many online platforms. So I also applied on some Instagram pages where they posted about the job, that they have a job opening. So I got my job from my Instagram page. So our college, Conestoga College, has a online page which is opened by a student. Like the admin is a student who made the page. So there you can find all the jobs, or you want any room for rent. So they help a lot for the students. So you should apply there, and you should be in regular contact with them, so they'll help you a lot. And I also got my job from there, but I would recommend you should go for LinkedIn and ZipRecruiter as well, because I got it from there, and it's like been 1.5 years, and now the situation is even more worse than that. So you should apply on every online platform that you see. Everywhere just apply a resume, and somewhere hopefully you get the response. And this was all for today, I would say, and we'll meet in the next video, and I'll be bringing some more topics for you guys, which will help you in understanding the situation here. And if you have any queries, or you want any kind of topics to be made the video on, so you can just comment in the comment box of this video, and I'll make videos on those topics. So that was all for today, and we'll meet in the next video, guys. Bye.